What's up, guys? Listen, you here back with a Jets GM update. So this is year 8. I just finished doing the off season and stuff. I was just gonna quickly show you guys the rosters fast, or sorry, our lines, I guess. So it's Nash, Drouin, Kucherov, Lupul, Bergeron, Galchenyuk. Those are our lines, and then Weston, Marsh, Ryan, Bournival, Helm, Cormier. Actually, I'm gonna put Bournival up there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Defense: Riley, Hamilton, Hedman, Morrissey, Rutu, Ekblad. And then in net, Vandeveld and Tyler Fuhr. I got rid of Smith because we needed cap space to sign some players. But I mean, yeah, he's gonna be playing most of our games. Tyler Fuhr became an 82 over the course, so he's gonna be playing backup for us. And then I will do what I normally do. I'll do 5 losses for the starter, and then 1 loss, or maybe I'll do 1 loss for the backup. Yeah. I also have on my reserve, I have Dalton Thrower, who's now an 81 finally, and Eric Odell, who's a 78. I don't know. I might end up trading these guys. I don't know. But yeah, that's my team so far. So yeah, I will quickly sim through and then let you guys kind of know what happens, I guess. I'll do this a few times, every like week maybe. I'll just sim the next season and see what happens. All right, so I'll sim through this year, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens. Maybe I'll stop halfway through the season. Maybe I'll stop at the All-Star game. Stop at the All-Star game, we can look at the All-Star rosters, and then I will just continue on to the rest of the season. We'll see if we make playoffs, and then we'll sim through the playoffs and etc. And then we'll look at the stats and stuff at the end of the year. All right? Okay, here we go, and then I'll talk to you guys at the All-Star game. Alrighty, so we're at the All-Star game here. I'm going to take a look at the stats. We're 30, 19, and 2. Vandeveld kind of struggled at the start of the season. Not really sure what happened, but I'll show you guys the stats fast. Come on, alright, so we played 51 games. Drouin has 50 points, Galchenyuk has 47, Kucherov has 45, Nash has 40, Lupul has 32, Riley has 32. Here's the rest of our team. Goalie stats. Alright, so Vandeveld's played 32, Fuhr has played 16. Fuhr's actually playing a lot better than Vandeveld is. He's 9-4-0, and Vandeveld is 21-15, 1-1. His goals against is 2.83, which is terrible. Fuhr's is 2.37. Save percentage is Vandeveld is 90.17, and Fuhr is 91.87. Yikes. So I ended up trading Jake Smith to... Where did I trade Jake Smith now? I think it was San Jose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I traded Smith to San Jose. So I'll just show you guys what Smith's doing. Goalies. There's Smith, 3.02 goals against. He's not having a very good year in San Jose. Alright, let's see what we got at the... there we go. We'll see who we got for the Lions. Would you like to stop? Yes. Okay, so let's look at the West. Parise, Taves, Kessel, Barchi, McKinnon, Wall, Wilford, Nuge, Ratty, Dickinson, Loya, I don't know how to say that, and Rask, whatever. Pullock, Doughty, Johnson, Ekman, Larson, Falk, and Demare, and then in net Rene and Byzantine. And on the East, we got Ovechkin, Crosby, Shinkruk, Nyquist, Stamkos, Malkin, Tavares, Grigorenko, McCullum, Kane, Spezza, Scheifele. Where the heck is our team? Riley, Bufflin, Delzato, Carl, and Krugs, Depre, Breezgalov, and Allen. Yikes, we don't have like anybody here. Alright, and where are we sitting in the standings right now? We're sitting 5th place behind Carolina by 7 points. Alright, so I'm not gonna sim the All-Star game right now. I'm just gonna sim to the end of the season, and we'll do another update. Alright, so we're done the season simulation for year 8. We finished with 103 points, 50, 29, and 3. We finished 3rd best in the NHL. We finished 1st in the East, as you can see right there. Goals for per game, we were at 3. Goals against, 202. I don't think that was quite the best. Third best. That's not bad. Third best. Wow, a lot of teams were letting in a lot of goals. Power play, we didn't have a great power play, 16th. And PK, we did not bad, fourth in the league. Our away record wasn't that great. It was like 500 pretty much. Home record was sick though. Let's look at player stats in the season. I was kind of disappointed. Druin actually sat at like 24 goals for like the longest time. It was a good 10 or 15, maybe not 15, but at least 10 games he was sitting at 24 goals. So after the season, wow. So 79 points for Galchenyuk. Druin had 77. Kucherov had 71. Nash had 64. Lupo had 46. Bergeron had 45. Riley with 44. There's the rest of our team right there. And then goalie-wise, yeah, so not the greatest season. 2.38 for Vandeveld, 39, 23, and 3 goals. Save percentage 9.174. I mean, not a terrible year, but Fuhr 2.45, 11.6 and 0, 9.180. So I mean, Vandeveld had a pretty good year. He did pick up his goals against because he was sitting at like 2.7 when we last checked, but yeah. All right, so we were taking on the New York Rangers. I'll show you guys the playoff tree here. So Phoenix, Chicago. Phoenix finished with 121 points. Columbus, Edmonton, Calgary, San Jose, Nashville, Dallas, Winnipeg, New York Rangers, New York Islanders against Philly, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Carolina, New Jersey. All right, so I'm just going to sim through the playoffs here. We'll just go by 4 games, I guess. All right, so game 1 at home, 4-1 victory. All right, good start. Good start. Come on, simulation. You're so slow. Vandeveld's first playoffs. All right, game 2. 2-1 victory. Game 3. We didn't have a very good road record, so that might be our downfall in the playoffs here. Ooh, 1-0 loss. Can't really blame Vandeveld for that. Alright, come on now. Sometimes the sim is fast, sometimes it's really slow. So game 4, we're up 2-1 in the series. Can we bounce back? 3-0 loss. Wow, so our team just isn't scoring any goals right now. Yowzas. It's gonna go at least 6 games here. Game 5 at home. 4-0 victory. Wow, I think we just can't score on the road or something. I don't know what the deal is. Game 6 on the road. We got to win this one if we want to win. It's going to be close. Come on, guys. We haven't scored a goal on the road yet. Come on, Jets. Go, Jets. Oh, my goodness. This thing takes forever sometimes. 5-0 win. Nice. There we go. All right, so we win round 1 in the playoffs. Galchenyuk with 3 Gs, Kucherov with 5 apples. That's who he faced next. Keep going. There we go. Okay, round 2, Carolina. All right, so let's look at the playoff tree. I'm not going to really look at the stats or anything. I'll look at the stats at the end. So Columbus, Chicago, Calgary, Nashville, Winnipeg, Carolina, New York Islanders, Toronto. So the top 4 in our conference made it through. And Carolina was actually first in the league for a while there, so hopefully we can pull off a victory here against them. All right, game 1 at home. Wow, 6-1 victory. Kucherov with 10 apples now. Wow. Game 2. Keep it up, guys. 4-1 win. There we go. Druin now has 5 goals. Game 3. 4-3 loss. Not bad. That's okay. Gotta get a win here. 7-0. Wow. All right, so our big guns are finally coming out in this round. There we go. 4-3 victory. We take out Carolina in 5. All right, so we're taking on the Islanders in the conference finals. Playoff tree. I'll show you guys again. So it's Columbus, Calgary, Winnipeg, New York Islanders. So it's the 2-3 in the West and the 1-2 in the East. Let's just take a look at just quick overview. So Druin's leading the league with 9 goals. Galchenyuk has 6. Lupul has 4 assists. Kucherov has 15. Galchenyuk and Druin both have 10. Bergeron has 8 points. Druin with 19. Kucherov with 18. Galchenyuk with 16. So our first line is putting up a lot of points. Bergeron has 10. And Van de Veld's playing pretty good. He's doing pretty good in there. All right. Let's sim the conference finals and see how we can do here against the Islanders. All right, 4-1 victory in Game 1. Game 2, 2-1 victory. Game 3, 2-1 victory. So we're up 3-0. Game 4, 6-5 victory. So we take out the Islanders in 4 games. So we won our first series in 6, second series in 5, and the conference finals in 4. All right, now we're taking on the Carolina Columbus Blue Jackets in the finals. Actually, I don't need to show you guys that. I'll just show you guys the stats overview quick. So Druin has 11 goals, Lupul with 8, Galchenyuk with 6, assist Kucherov has 15 still, Galchenyuk with 13, Bergeron with 12, Druin with 12. Druin has 23 points, Kucherov has 20, Galchenyuk with 19, Bergeron with 15. Van de Veld's actually playing really good right now. Smith had a good playoffs for San Jose, but all right. So we're on the road because Columbus finished with 121 points. They had a fair amount of 2-1 loss there. I was just gonna do scouting fast. WHL, sure, we'll go with that. All right, so we lost Game 1, 2-1. See about Game 2 here. Come on, guys. All right, 3-1 victory in Game 2. Game 3, we're at home, 3-2. Game 4, 4-1. All right, let's see if we can win it here. So we're up 3-1 in the series. Let's go into it. Oops, time 6. All right. First period, nothing. Second period, nothing. All right, third period. Can we win the cup? Oh, Galchenyuk shorthanded. 2-0, Kenny Ryan. All right, so we're up 2-1. Columbus just scored. 1:05 left in the game. Oh, all right, there we go. I didn't realize that I was controlling them. All right. Oh, Dougie Hamilton shoots it, and a nice tip. What? It says no goal. Was that Druin? I think Druin tipped it. Captain Druin tips it in, but they're saying no goal. There'd be a 3-1 lead. I don't think they kicked that in. That's a good goal. There it is. Winnipeg's up 3-1. Jonathan Druin with his 15th of the playoffs. Holy crap! It's a lot of goals. Jeez. All right, so 3-1 Winnipeg. Here we go. Galchenyuk to Riley to Hamilton to Galchenyuk. Dumps it in. First line is playing pretty well. Ooh, Druin missed the hit there. Druin looking for his second Stanley Cup as captain. Columbus pulls the goalie. Van de Velde has some weird pads on. And maybe I'll change that before I start. Druin open net scores. Druin with the Geno 4-1 Winnipeg. I think that's his 16th now. Yeah. Oh, they're in Columbus. So yeah, 16. Wow. 16 goals for Druin in the playoffs. Captain leading the way. Wow. He didn't have a very good first round, but yeah, we don't need to watch 7 replays of that. So 35.1 seconds to go. There we go. Morrissey to Hedman. Back to Morrissey. I don't know what he's doing right now. Dump it in, you dumbass. There we go. Lupul going in there. That's like our veteran line right now. Lupul, Bergeron, and Nash. Veteran line out there. Oh. Rick Nash playing in the arena where he got his start with Columbus. I'm going to just pass through these. We don't need to watch all the cutscenes in between whistles. 13.4 to go. Goldbloof gets pinned by Bourneval. Jokinen. 5, 4. Big save by Van de Velde. 1-0. All right, so Winnipeg Jets. He's got a weird helmet on too. 4-1 victory in the series. They win the game 4-1 as well. Nice. So Druin gets his second Stanley Cup. And we win the Stanley Cup in year 8 of our simulation. So this was like the update year, obviously. Van de Velde, who we drafted and let him sit for a year. He's a 5-star goalie. He's an 89 overall. And then we'll see if he gets better, I guess. I'll kind of sim and check out the contracts screen to see if he got better. Look at that, 1.38 and a 9.53 save percentage. Really sick playoffs for our rookie goalie. There's Druin, second Stanley Cup for the Jets. And I mean, this took a long time to record, so here, 1 sec. All right, so 3 stars, Galchenyuk with 2 points, Van de Velde with 31 saves, and Jonathan Druin with 3 points. All right, so Winnipeg Jets beat the Columbus Blue Jackets in our update year 8 with a 4-1 victory in game 5 and a 4-1 series victory. Let's just back out here. All right, so I'll show you guys stats quick for the playoffs. Player stats for the playoffs. We know Van de Velde did really well. He won the Conn Smythe. And I'll show you guys awards, and I guess we could do retired players too. We'll try and do it really fast though. All right, so 20 games. Druin had 30 points. Galchenyuk had 25. Kucherov had 24. Bergeron had 18. And yeah, Nash didn't have very good playoffs again this year. He stepped up big last year when he won the cup. Whoops, wrong team there. Van de Velde 1.38, 15-3-1, 9.525 save percentage, 3 shutouts. Not bad at all. Where is the draft? Draft is right there, so we'll go to about here somewhere, I guess. Yay. I'm going to offer you a renewal to stick with us for another. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll just well, we only have 2 years left, so Winnipeg 4 years. Okay, there we go. So we're renewing our contract with the Winnipeg Jets, obviously. All right, so let's sim ahead here. The AHL playoffs aren't done yet. Adirondack versus who are they playing? I don't even know. Can't see that name. All right, should be done right away. Oh, I think this is the last day. Yeah, so we didn't have, like, we had a pretty successful year in the, we won the East. We didn't win the whatchamacallit, President's Trophy, but not a big deal. Where's the retired players? I think it might be right here. Could be wrong. Could just be loading, so we'll see. I don't really have a whole lot of players in a contract just because our cap was horrible. I had to trade Jake Smith because he was like 6 point something million, and then I ended up I re-signed a thrower who was an 81, but then I realized I didn't need him anyways, so I traded him and Odell, I guess, for a first and a second from somewhere. Somebody offered me that. I think it was San Jose. No, it wasn't San Jose. It was some other team. I don't know. Regardless, we needed to make some cap space, so we do have some cap space now. There we go. Okay, so let's get into the retired players. So yeah, this is obviously, it's taking me, like, I think right now. Obviously, I'm gonna cut it up, but it's gonna be right at this moment. I'm at 1 hour and 2 minutes to do this update video, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Because it is taking quite some time to record a full season. And then obviously I'm going to cut it up into, like, not as much. Alright, so Meach, Gagnon, and Svedberg retired. Semin, Wisniewski, Roy, Brodziak, Stahlberg, McCulloch, Whitney, Klesla, Bouchard. We got Kovalchuk. Alfredson still didn't retire. Wow. Schultz, Bieksa. I thought he would have retired a while ago. Maybe it's I don't know. I thought I saw an Alfredson. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Goalies, Lundqvist retired, and Breeze Golov retired. There we go. go. Okay, let's look at the awards. We'll do that, and then we'll take a look at our contracts and see how good our players got. All right, so we won the Stanley Cup one more time there. President's Trophy went to Phoenix. That's okay. Maurice went to Alex Ovechkin, Ted Lindsay, Mark Vizentine, Frank J. Selke, Sidney Crosby, Bill Masterson, Jared Cohen, William M. Jennings to Mark Vizentine, Vezina to Mark Vizentine, Conn Smythe to Christopher Vandeveld, Calder to Jeff McCullum, Lady Bing to Jonathan Drouin, James Norris to David Rundblad, Hart Trophy to Mark Vizentine, Art Ross to Alex Loizo, I don't know how to say that. And okay, let's look at this really fast. Contracts. Alright, so let's see how our players turned out. So Riley's a 91, Galchenyuk's a 90 still. Drouin went down to an 89, he was a 90. Rutu's an 87, Ekblad's an 87, Hamilton's an 87, Rash is still an 87, Victor Hedman's an 87, Bergeron went down to an 85, Kucherov down to an 85, he was an 86, Morrissey went down, Lupul went down, Kenny Ryan stayed, no, Kenny Ryan went, no, I think he stayed, Bourneville stayed, Helm got better actually, Marsh stayed, Cormier, Weston stayed, yeah, I think that was it. Okay, let's look at our goalies. Where, oh, did I pass goalies somehow? There we go. So Vandeveld has bumped up to a 90. Tyler Fears an 82. I thought I had another goalie. What the heck? I swear I signed one more goalie. Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. Fear stayed as an 82 backup. Vandeveld went up to a 90. So next week sometime I'll probably do another sim through and show you guys year 9 because I only set it up for 10 years. So alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like because it took me a long time to sim a whole season. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.